is how I play the game. Oh my god!
I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Well, I think I made this animation pretty long, but I think it's worth it, isn't it? Is it a whale? It is a whale, because it has those whale-like teeth that filter things. It looks like cones. He's got a big old eyeball.
Guys, we're at $200 of support. If we can get to 300, obviously by the end of this stream that ends at 4 p.m., we could have a second goal, and then all we have to do is hit the goal on Truck Sim tonight, and we're doing DSP tries at Katsu Burger tomorrow. Looking like a great start to the week, is it not? Thank you guys so very much. Okay, now.
Disgusting beggar.
By the way, is YouTube chat working? YouTube chat has not moved in 3 minutes. Are you guys all right on YouTube? Is everything okay? Or did the chat crash? Is the stream even working? Everyone on Kick is talking, but it seems like the YouTube viewers fell asleep. You guys all right?
Whoever it is, who basically is in charge at YouTube, is in a pissy mood and was so angry that they could not find a way to work around ad blocks that they just said, erase these people. And so they are, but now what's happening is everyone's views are down. Literally everyone's. I know that you guys are still watching my videos, but the views say that they're way down. Well, luckily for me, I don't really care. Because like I said, you guys are supporting my streams. Do you think I really care that my views are down like 5% when you guys are on my stream supporting me every day? Why do I give a shit? You guys are still here enjoying the content, supporting it, so who cares?
Yes, actually, all my bills get paid by my viewers. Duh. That's how it works.
But again, I'm not everyone. I feel like I'm kind of the exception to the rule here. The majority of YouTubers who do YouTube for a living do rely on views. They were, not everyone puts out the insane amount of content that I do. Most of them only work maybe a few days a week, and they pump out like 1 video, 2 videos a week. Some of them only every few weeks they put out a big video essay. Those are the channels that are going to hurt. Those are the channels that are going to take a big, big hit and are going to be in major trouble. So I wonder what's going to happen. Stronggate's Legacy says, last month, Google Chrome browser started releasing updates to stop ad blockers from working, and it seems to be timed perfectly with this. All I have to say is it's just another case of YouTube feeling like they're better than you. It's always been like this. Since day one that I started uploading to YouTube, I knew this. The people who run YouTube think they're better than you and I. They think that they're smarter. They're richer, that's for sure. They should be treated differently. They shouldn't have any accountability whatsoever. What they say goes. If you don't like it, they don't care. They don't want your feedback. They need to be transparent, and they need to start respecting the people who give them all their money, because that's the truth. Without content creation, YouTube is an empty website. YouTube makes no content. YouTube is only a place, a repository for others to put their content on. So if one day something better comes along, YouTube's out of luck because people are fed up. The only reason that YouTube has as much traffic as it has is because there really is no competitor. They've been the only one on the internet. They have a monopoly on the whole video sharing thing. No one else has stepped up to the plate and been able to compete. So they need to start respecting people, and they don't. 17 years of disrespect. Me being a YouTuber, it's always a change here I don't know about, a change here that screws me over. How did I go from being one of the top gaming YouTubers to being a relative unknown?
Darksydephil's at it again. Look what he did. He monetized Etika's death, and then he made it all about himself for popularity. Specifically, Twitch terminated the agreement following its investigation of repeated instances of inappropriate conduct involving hateful slurs.
Because they changed the algorithm. My videos no longer showed up in search. I used to get every gaming season. I used to call it the hardcore gaming season. It used to be September through December. My views would skyrocket up like this because I was covering every new release. and my videos showed up in the YouTube algorithm, so everyone would check out my channel. And then all of a sudden, someone flips a switch in like 2013, and my content stopped showing up. So I used to go like this, and all of a sudden I plateau. My views never change. They just stay like this. What? What happened? I didn't change the content. They did.
Ow! Why'd you do that? Why did you do that? Why'd you just go to bite mommy? Wow. All right. So you see what pigs can do.
They changed everything, you know? And it messed up everything for me. And for a lot of people, this has been the problem. Is YouTube changes things, they're not transparent, and then your whole business is screwed. Now you got to try to scramble to figure out what the hell it is that YouTube changed so that you can stay relevant and prominent and still get views and still make a living. All right? I'm lucky. I've been around for 17 years. I'm pretty bulletproof. It doesn't matter what I do, where I go. People follow me. People like the content and support it, or people hate watch it, and it still gets me attention. As opposed to some of these other creators, I feel bad for anyone who just started making videos in like the last 5 years. Because you might have followed the algorithm and started doing everything right, and now all of a sudden YouTube overnight's going to say, bye-bye, we changed our minds. Now everything is different. All your videos no longer are valid. You won't get views. You won't hit the algorithm, and you'll make no money. But I'm making the same content people used to love and enjoy. I don't care. My business.
I'm an evil bastard.
And again, that's how YouTube is. Elitist. Completely elitist. Awful. Awful class war is what it is. Like, we're better than you. Don't you understand that we're all Ivy League educated, that we're CEOs and big shots, rich and fucking, you know, we know what we're doing. So, too bad. Take it. If you don't like it, leave and go do something else. But I'm the creative person. I'm the creator. I'm the one who gives you the content for you to have a business. Shouldn't you respect me? No. They don't care.
Final Wish today has been absolutely insane with so much support. Final Wish did another $150 super chat. Whoa! Whoa, there's a whale! A giant whale! That's cool, there's a giant whale.
The problem is I can't tell how far away I can be when it hits. It seems like it's a weird thing where it's hitting further than its animation, but it's not that bad, but I have to figure out that space to stand because I have no dodge. I'm dead. I'm gonna do that. I forgot how to throw the pyre. I picked up a pyre and I couldn't remember how to throw it. Actually, how do you do it? I actually have no recollection. How do you throw the pyre? What's the control for that?
I have a healthy brain.
Dude, the problem is I have no idea if I'm effectively hurting it at all. I hit it with every single thing in the room. I hit it with all kinds of ammo. I don't know what's effective against it. Am I only supposed to be shooting it in the heads? Can I shoot it in the face? There's no explanation. I have no clue. Am I supposed to unload every single piece of ammo into it?
If anyone wants to tell me what I'm supposed to be doing, I'd appreciate it, or else I'm going to be here for an hour just guessing and probably being wrong 10 times in a row. The game gives you zero indication of how to fight this. You're not a real gamer.
The Tactical 2 says, why are there trolls on YouTube? Why can't people sit back and enjoy the stream? Because I think I might get this and I appreciate it. It's just morons on the internet. They literally come and hate watch stuff they don't like, or they think that they have some kind of an impact. They don't. Take a look at my stream, right? We had amazing support early on. We got people sitting here enjoying the game. I'm having a good time. What impact does their existence have on anyone? Zero. They're literally worthless humans sitting here in the chat trolling like they do. But they don't get it. I guess they think that they're going to live forever or something. They don't realize that they have, like, finite time on this earth. So they waste their time. I paid them no heed. There's no point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm having a good time. I'm having fun. You are. Then that's all this is about. Just ignore their nonsense. I obviously apologize for it, but it obviously can't be controlled. Pay them no mind. Tag me if you'd like to talk. Tag me, like, at me in the chat, and we can have a conversation. I'm down for that. But, yeah, I'm liking the game.
This is my job, and it is about making money.
You wanted answers. This was the only way. Did you find any?
But the steel works.
It's unfair.
But around 7 p.m. Pacific time, be back at 7 p.m. American Truck Sim resumes. If you guys show up and engage and support tonight's stream and we hit that goal and everything goes well, I'll play it again every week again. We can get it back in the rotation, but only if you guys are here to hang out and show support. And yes, I will have booze that I'll be drinking during that stream. All right? I'll see you guys all at 7, if not tomorrow. Major stream of Hollow Knight Silk Song. Fluff content because they don't want to actually work anymore. And that's the bottom line. There's no effort behind that. Anyone can fucking do that. They just went to the lowest common denominator to make their fucking money now. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Still has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. It's the guy who just doesn't get reality.